Hello everybody and welcome to my fun story time. Today I'm reading the story, Why the Chickens Crossed the Road. Kind of like the joke, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. So this story is about two chickens. Why the chickens, see the S, more than one, crossed the road. Hector and Harriet were very silly chickens. In fact, they were so silly that they didn't even know they were chickens. Good evening, Harriet. Good night, Hector. Harriet, I've been thinking, and I think we might be elephants, said Hector. Elephants, exclaimed Harriet. How exciting! A little privacy, please. So, let's drink this water with our long gray trunks and then blow it high into the sky, said Hector. That's a great idea, said Harriet. I don't really like the looks of this. But it wasn't a great idea, was it? I feel like a fish out of water. Harriet, I've been thinking, and I think that we might be goats, said Hector. Goats, exclaimed Harriet. How exciting. Why do you always have to be so gruff? Because you really get my goat. So let's run towards each other really fast and use our hard, pointy horns to butt heads, said Hector. That's a great idea, exclaimed Harriet. I've heard of fast food, but this is a little ridiculous. But it wasn't a great idea, was it? They were a lot tougher than I thought. Yes, chickens are usually tender. Harriet and I've been thinking, and I think that we might be eagles. Eagles, exclaimed Harriet. How exciting! You look a little nervous, old boy. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just afraid of heights. So let's leap off this cliff and use our big, strong wings to soar through the sky and fly down to the valley below. That's a great idea, said Harriet. I don't think those chickens are too smart. Well, they are bird brains. But it wasn't a great idea, was it? Harriet, I've been thinking, and I think we might be seals, said Hector. Seals, exclaimed Harriet. How exciting. You splashed me in the eye. Hey, I didn't do it on purpose. So let's stand up on our tails and bounce these balls on our noses, said Hector. That's a great idea, said Harriet. I think those chickens smell funny. No, they're just foul. But it wasn't a great idea, was it? Thanks for inviting me. I've had a whale of a time. Harriet, I've been thinking, and I think we might be fish, said Hector. Fish, exclaimed Harriet. How exciting. Those chickens think they're fish, you know. How strange. I hope they don't bother the sheep. So let's leap into the river and use our gills to breathe underwater and our fins to swim around the rocks, said Hector. That's a great idea, said Harriet. Why are you so clever? Well, I'm always in school. But it wasn't a great idea, was it? Why did the chickens cross the road? Heard it. Just then, a little girl walked up to Hector and Harriet. Hello there, little girl, they said. Hello there, chickens, said the little girl. I'm Isabel. Hector, I've been thinking, and I think we might be chickens, exclaimed Harriet. Chickens, said Hector. How exciting. So let's use our 2 chicken legs and our 2 chicken feet to cross the road. That's a great idea, said Hector. At last, they know they're chickens. How exciting. And it was a great idea, wasn't it? I always knew they were chickens. Really, I think they've been very brave. In fact, Hector and Harriet were so happy to be chickens that they had a big party and invited all their friends. They baked cakes, they made shakes, and they even taught everybody how to do the chicken dance. I don't I never want this to end. You're just a party animal. So maybe Hector and Harriet weren't very silly chickens after all. Harriet, I've been thinking, and I think that we might be British. British? How exciting! The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. See you soon. Bye.